long blade and slides through the endless night until it comes to a halt, its edge shining. So this is the extra stage here for probably we'll figure out when Penumbra is got, or like how he got into Oasis, or like in general Projekt Neural Cloud, and probably some of his true experiences, like from the real world. And he's assassin type. Why all the males lately are all assassins? Like Dupin is also assassin type. And he has a lot of teleports going on too. Physical damage. Looking at Bonneville, who right now topping for myself every damage charts. I think every new doll is kinda pretty good. And pretty sure you can go into their extra difficult now. You can go extra play, read their stories to find out if it's like the latest model of the dolls, because it's kind of related to their power too. Like you can see on Bonneville that she's like the latest model and she really tops the score. And yeah, we have our first anomaly area. The Omega-07 research team that was responsible for developing optical camouflage put together a doll for temporary use as a test platform. Said doll was assigned to interior codename of OpsTec. OpsTec was not an actual product model, and even its body was based together from assorted parts. After taking part in the Projekt Neural Cloud screening examinations, the researcher found that part of its structure resembles their famous assassin-type doll, Gaul. In addition, its system would automatically delete all mission-related data upon completing an assignment. Okay, Gaul it was like 2 years ago, but Gaul is the one who Simon is based on, from that one military sector. The OpsTec did not retain many memories of the past. And it's from the Helios sector, so it is kind of experimental sector too. We can see a little bit in fight, but the ultimate we will see later. So he makes like a clone. The enemies right now too weak. I like this dual wielding sword. He kind of reminds of this Kirito type characters, but he's more of a clumsy one. Second anomaly area. According to a reliable source, the OpsTec largely adhered to its function of serving as a field trial test bed for optical camouflage, while also deviating significantly from it. The OpsTec was, for the most part, the secret brainchild of the Omega-07 test group, being that its funding and parts origin were all not recovered in Swarrock Heavy Industries' internal database. A year after its creation, the OpsTec was sent to many locations around the globe in the name of field trials, where it would collect empirical data as a mercenary com assassin. The OpsTec was a veteran warrior and a skilled killer. So his name is actually OpsTec, like his doll brand. You can say like this. We managed to contact a close friend of Colonel Hassan, who is currently missing, and obtain a great deal of information about the OpsTec unit, aka Penumbra. Colonel Hassan was a very military-minded man, and he considered the OpsTec to be his trump card. Just about all the assassinations in the country originated from him. and they were carried out by the assassin team containing Penumbra. Meanwhile, Omega-07 considered the Colonna to be a collaborated partner and promised to deliver a smart force consisting of many drone units and advanced dolls. Those advanced combat dolls used for OpsTec as a blueprint. Colonna was Penumbra's previous employer. So like this backstories where they're actually getting some really high specs and best results, like best made means like they are quite stronger as other dolls we have. Oh. Can also watch Ultimate in boss fight after it. Yeah. Here's something interesting. There are actually records of the OpsTec encountering the famous Ghoul during an operation. Both of them made contacts when assigned to eliminate the same target and engage each other after completing their mission. However, I don't know who won that encounter. In all likelihood, they would be only once, and that's right, their mission logs should have been deleted long ago. Were OpsTec and Ghoul enemies? Or were they close rivals? Hassan did not trust anyone, and even though Penumbra was just a killer robot carrying out mission, he sensed a threat to himself there. When not on a mission, Penumbra was pretty much under house arrest. This only ended when Hassan fell. Interesting enough, the fact that he spent all his time in confinement when not on a mission left Penumbra ignorant of everything else, as could be seen by how hard it was to get him to warm up a pizza pie using a microwave. Wait, he knew how to use a microwave. Why did he not done it? Oh, okay, he is not good with microwaves. Long period of isolation from normal life left OpsTec unable to function normally in society. OpsTec Penumbra was sent to hunt down a former confidant of Colonna Hassan's who betrayed him. The target hired an armed group named Janus to protect him, and the leader of the group, Yuma Kozlov, was Ghoul's target. Video timestamp 0024 minutes 15 seconds. An Mi-35 helicopter belonging to Janus and carrying the fleeing Kozlov was shot down by Ghoul with a large caliber sniper rifle. Another video stamp, like 30 minutes later, OpsTec swiftly eliminates all human tropes and Cyclops dolls in the underground parking lot. Then took out the objective hiding within his vehicle. Another 2.5 hours later, after escaping encirclement, a wounded Ghoul fled through the parking lot and encountered OpsTec, whereupon the two engaged in battle. Neither party was willing to yield. Video ends. I don't know who won, but since they are both alive, perhaps we will learn the answer someday. Honestly, this is the first time I have seen someone who could not even use a vending machine or an oven. It feels like he's completely detached from the modern society. Andine, working part-time at the 24-hour convenience store Oasis Mart on Penumbra. After coming to the Oasis, the place that Penumbra visited most was the Oasis Mart. Is it Mart or Mark? 24-hour convenience store that has been recently built in the Oasis. According to him, you can find anything in the world here without any difficulty. Even dispensing with the needs to cook himself or interact with others in the cafeteria. However, he always runs into problems when heating up food with the microwave or using the self-service printer to bring things. Come on, how is it hard to use a microwave? Even though he can barely survive unaided, Penumbra is doing quite well in the Oasis. Whenever Penumbra enters or leaves the dorm blocks, he usually does so by climbing up and down the walls. He has also been spotted walking along power lines, street light or rooftops, which has resulted in several dozen reports to security. However, since he did not end up causing any damage or disturbances, such strange incidents gradually became the norm in the Oasis. Well, I think he's actually not that much of a strange doll in the Oasis if I compare it to a lot of other dolls. It will take some time to get him used to a normal life, and he will need to be guided at appropriate moments. Last anomaly stage. Product code, OpsTec, body code, unknown, product serial number, unknown, product activation date, the 2054th, 2nd 27. It's, that's December. Yeah, February. I'm not that good in months. It's second the month. Projekt 9 Penumbra. Neural Cloud has been encrypted and Simulation is not supported. Another very encrypted doll. Welcome to the Oasis, Penumbra. May you find the future that belongs to you. And that's it with this short bonus episode of the background of Penumbra. Penumbra, oh my god, his name. And yeah, you can actually see more in his bio story. I find out that there's way more details, but that's like a little bit of it. I don't know if I will include the details of his story there. Yeah, we will see. So thank you for watching, listening to the bonus episode. I wish you a good day, night, afternoon, and see you in other Neural Cloud upcoming stories.